Hey, what's going on, everybody? So I went to the comic book store today. Finally, I have not been in a month because I've been so busy with school and work and everything. So I picked up my poll. Yeah, I was a little bit behind on storylines, which we'll get to that in a minute, and that was kind of upsetting. So I'm going to show you what I picked up today, as well as some things that I got at BooksAMillion the other day. We were there a few days ago for Harry Potter Day, me and the wife, and she was doing all that stuff, and I participated as well. Okay, go Gryffindor. Anyway, so we did that, and while she was doing that and trivia and all that stuff, I was picking up some pops that I probably shouldn't have bought, but it's my weakness, so what can I say? And also, aside from what I got from BooksAMillion, a family member of mine is moving and gave me some free stuff, nerdy stuff, so I'll show you that as well. Alright, let's get into the comics. Let's knock those out real quick. Number 1, Super Sons number 12. Some people have been dropping that lately. I don't know. Trinity number 17. I think they just dropped this series, if I'm not mistaken. Superman 39. Superman 40. Gotta be honest, I don't remember what's going on. It's been a month since I've read comics, sadly. Red Hood and the Outlaws, one of my favorite series. If you're not reading it, you should be, because it's awesome. This is number 18. Looks like, what's her name's in it? Oh, the Hive Queen. Cool. That's going to be interesting. Doomsday Clock number 3, which really sucks that I'm behind on, because when I go on Twitter, that's all I see is spoilers. So, but it's still nice to read about it, so I'm excited for that. Justice League of America 22. Yes, I am one of the very few people that are still reading this series. I don't know why. I'll have to think about that one. Justice League of America number 23. A lot of people have been dropping that, or actually a lot of people didn't even get it. So, Justice League number 37, Justice League number 38, Detective Comics Annual, the Clayface. Real quick, if they're turning him back to a bad guy, a full-fledged bad guy, a full-time bad guy, that's upsetting because I really liked Basil. So him and Orphan's, not, what was it, Orphan? Yeah, Orphan's relationship was really cool, so if I have to lose that, that's gonna suck. Anyways, okay. Detective Comics 972. Detective Comics 973. Then we can get into the world of metal. I know, again, I'm behind. Don't judge me. This is Dark Knight's Hawkman Found. Okay, I love these covers, these reflective covers. Even without them being signed or anything, it almost makes me want to frame them. Like, that's how much I like all these reflective covers. They're really cool, just as a collector, you know. Dark Knight's Metal number 5. The Batman Who Laughs in the background, that's pretty cool. Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 3. I'm excited for this one. Again, the 90s, all over that one. Batman 39. I basically know what's going on here. You know, they go to a world, they fight some shit, and they end up smooching at the end. Spoiler. But, yeah, I'm excited for this one. So, Batman number 40, I'm really excited to see what's going on in this one, in the aftermath of that. So, we'll get there eventually. But, yeah, I'm excited for that one. Action Comics 995. And Action Comics 996. We are 4 away from Action Comics 1000, and I am very thrilled for that. Thank God it's on my poll, so I won't have to worry whether I get it or not. And then I'll begin the inevitable hunt of all the different variants, or my favorite variants of it, for collector value and just my own personal collection regardless. So, but yeah, Son of Zod. Again, I'm behind. I don't know what's going on there. I'll figure that out. So, that's it for the comics. That's what I picked up today. That was like, yeah, not cheap. But, okay, so here's what I got from my family. Let's see. Some of this stuff I'm into, some of this stuff I'm not, but I took it because it was free. So, you know, why not? Alright. I have some 90s friends that are hugely, oh well, spoiler, you can already see it on the back, but hugely into this. Back to the Future, Dr. Emmett Brown in all his glory. Right? That's cool. Let's see. This is a painted wooden figure of the Joker. It's pretty cool. And it looks like they have a Superman and Batman one as well, but that's cool, right? I haven't taken it out of the box yet, so I'll have to do that really soon. Terminator. Sorry for the horrible accent. Terminator 2, to be exact. Confession, never really got into these movies because I never really saw all of them. I know. Don't kill me. I think the last one I saw was, not the last one, but the one before that. Exodus or Genesis or I don't fucking know. Something like that. Back to the Future 2 hoverboard replica. I'm actually really excited for this because I wonder if it's already put together. I don't know. It's black foam. Let's see what's in this real quick. Sweet. Oh, it's the whole thing. So I don't want to pull it all out, but there's the top of it or bottom. I don't remember, but yeah, pretty sweet. Pretty freaking sweet. We're not there yet, sadly, right? Like, wasn't the setting of that movie like around this time, and we still aren't there? But we'll get to hoverboard soon. I mean, we're kind of there. I don't know, but this is totally not my cup of tea. But I took it. Mockingjay, The Hunger Games pen. It's a pen. Not my cup of tea at all. Yeah, so there's that. This is cool. We're not going to get into a whole video about how I feel about this character. But it's Han Solo, Snow Gear, Star Wars, the Han Solo movie coming out. Why not, right? I mean, that's pretty cool. Alright. Oh, one more thing. A loot pen. Oh, for Loot Crate, I guess. Loot pen type deal. A lot of that was Loot Crate exclusive, so I guess that's what that is. I don't know. Alright, so this is what I personally bought at BooksAMillion on Harry Potter Day. Okay. Dragon Ball Z Super Saiyan Trunks statue. Awesome. He's back there on my shelf. I don't know if you can see him, but I'm too lazy to go get him. I think he's like 6 inches. He's pretty good statue, I'll say. That was like $30, and you can see everybody else in the back that you can get. Let's see, going off the reflection here, Vegeta, Chaozu, Krillin, Gohan, Goku, Piccolo, Trunks, Tien. Pretty cool, so really excited about that. He's awesome. Alright, then I got into my 90s. My 90s kid, my inner child. The greatest decade of my life so far. I got into Nickelodeon 90s. You know what that means? Yes. Rocco and Spunky. Awesome. Rocco's Modern Life. I loved, man. Awesome show. And his neighbors, Ed and or Mr. and Mrs. Bighead. Oh, Ed. Alright. This one I'm really excited about. Eva! The only thing I'm upset about this, I wish he was fatter. In the show, he was fat. His head was like this big, and his body was huge. It was round, it was rotund. So his body in this one looks a little, you know, he looks like the same size as Rocco, right? So I wish he was bigger, but still, it's awesome. He's got a bag of chips, or pork rinds, whatever he used to eat. I don't forget, pasture puffies. Alright, but awesome. I love Heifer. Alright. Back to Dragon Ball Super, the modern day, because I don't have this guy yet. Whis-san in the Japanese version. These aren't really super collectible or rare or like, you know, worth anything, but they're worth it to me because they're awesome. I mean, Whis is cool, right? They didn't have Vados. I would have liked to have gotten Vados. Let's see. Got some kind of free comic that they were selling, Justice League Day. Just a little free thing that they got, so I was like, alright, whatever, I'll take it, you know. Let's see. You guys know I'm a big Mortal Kombat guy. I'm actually playing Mortal Kombat 10 right now, finally. I know. Just beat story mode. I don't have a review on that right now, because if I did, it would be like, eh. But anyways, I got a Mortal Kombat statue. They had Sub-Zero and Scorpion, but I just got Scorpion. I love Scorpion. He's always been my favorite. It's a tie between him and Liu Kang. But they had Scorpion. I got him. Pretty awesome there. I don't know if you can see him. Yeah, yeah. Get over here. Yeah, I used to have that as a ringtone on my phone, actually. And then you can't say 90s Nickelodeon without this original gangster. This OG right here. This man had to deal with so much as a little kid. He inspired me to keep going. Do you know why? Because a baby's got to do what a baby's got to do. That's right. Tommy mother effing Pickles. Tommy Pickles. The Rugrats, okay? This man had to deal with bravery issues from Chucky. He had to deal with the schizophrenic, whatever kind of issues that Phil and Lil had. He had to deal with Angelica and putting her in her place when she came in all bossy and stuff. This man was a legend right here, as far as I'm concerned, okay? Tommy Pickles will forever go down as the pigeon-toed gangster of the 90s. I mean, with his little shovel in his hand. Come on, dude. That is awesome. We're not going to talk about the Rugrats all grown up. That literally does not count to me. To me, it doesn't count. This man had Reptar as his bodyguard. Okay? Like, you don't mess with Reptar. If they had a Reptar pop there, I would have gotten it. Because Reptar is everything. Reptar is God as far as this man is concerned. I love Reptar. Okay? But Tommy Pickles? Come on, dude. That's the 90s in a nutshell. Like, all these shows today will never be better than Rugrats. I'm sorry. It was amazing. I don't know if I'd show your kids Rocko's Modern Life today, because looking back at it now, that show was kind of messed up in a lot of ways. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got from BooksAMillion and all the other stuff. So, again, just a little quick haul video from BooksAMillion, my comic book store, and my family. So, that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed everything I got. I know I am. And I don't know when I'm going to post this, but until then, see you later. Shadow Nerds out.